Bitch, there is so much gummy bear drama with the beauty influencers. I don't even know how I'm gonna film today's video. Come here, you have to spill the tea. Oh my goodness, come here. I know, come back. Hi, Drama, come here. Oh, hi, how are you gonna ruin my hair? Drama, you're ruining my hair. Okay. Calm down. I know you get very excited when there's tea. I know. Come here. Drama Poodle. Do you have drama for Daddy about James Charles and Tati Westbrook? Oh my goodness, tell Daddy the drama. My goodness, Drama Poodle, I had no idea about that. Thank you for telling Daddy the drama. Bitch, Drama Poodle was just telling me all the drama about James Charles and Tati Westbrook. Tati was hysterically crying on her Instagram story over James Charles. We have all the tea, all the screenshots and receipts here for you today. But first off, if you're new here, I wanted to say welcome and thank you for joining me. My name is Steven Mango, this is Drama Poodle, and we are a drama channel here on YouTube that discusses beauty, drama, and the beauty community. So if you want to stay up to date on all things YouTube drama, please go down below, click on that subscribe button, as well as the bell icon, so you stay up to date on all things YouTube drama. So without further ado, let's get right on into today's drama. Girl, I can't even get a day off to save my life because there is so much drama in the beauty community lately. For a while, as you guys know, it was so quiet. No one was making a peep online. All the videos were very PG, rescuing horses and bunnies from farms to try to repair their canceled image. I don't believe in canceled culture, guys, but I know that there was so much canceling going on left and right last year to where for a while there was no drama on YouTube to now I could be making like 5 or 6 videos a day. There's just not enough hours in the day, and for my own personal sanity, I can't go and make 10 videos a day. I could, but girl, I just cannot even be bothered with some of this drama. Like today's drama with gummy bears, really, we got to the point where we're now getting involved with drama over vitamin gummy bears. Like, bitch, really? Like, remember the good old days of YouTube drama? Now it's gotten to the point where we're talking about Sugar Bear hair care vitamins, Halo Beauty, Kiwi, skin, nail, hair formula. Okay. Anyways, guys, I wanted to get my nails done today. I wanted to get my hair done. I wanted to get a facial with microdermabrasion. I wanted to get a massage, to see the chiropractor, get acupuncture. Bitch, my beauty routine takes 6 to 8 hours when I do the whole shebang, and I do it like every other week. I wanted to do it today, but I saw there was so much drama over these gummy bears. Let's just get right on into this tea. So, I was on Instagram watching some Instagram stories when I saw that James Charles posted these Instagram stories.
To Sugar Bear Hair, I met their team weekend 1 at Coachella, and they really helped me and my friends out with sister security because it was crazy. You guys probably already know about their iconic hair vitamins, but they just came out with brand new vegan sleep vitamins, and first of all, taste so bomb, but most importantly, I've been dealing with a lot of anxiety recently, and it always comes late at night when I'm laying in bed thinking, which is not fun or fresh. So I've been taking these 30 minutes before bed, and they've been really helping. So if you guys want to check them out, you can swipe up.
Now, you may be thinking like me, this is just an innocent ad that someone paid him 6-figure fortune. 6 figures I was only for. Do you guys remember that from Shane Dawson's series? Anyways, you guys might have no clue what I was just saying in there. But yeah, making 6 figures, talking about some gummy bears. And if you are like me, you pray for the day that a company sends you a 6-figure check to talk about gummy bears. I will talk about gummy bears every single day. I will make this a gummy bear channel. I will wear a gummy bear suit. I will be popping gummy bears every minute. I will wrap my car to make it look like a gummy bear. That's to the extent that I would do it. Whereas someone like James Charles could put it on his Instagram story for like 35 seconds and make that money. I will commit my life, a whole year of my life, for $100,000 to gummy bears. So if you're listening to this, Sugar Bear hair vitamins, or anyone else who wants to do that type of sponsorship deal, Halo Beauty, call your girl up. I will get my car to get wrapped. I will build a custom gummy bear suit, and I will do every single video as a gummy bear. Anyways, so James did this story talking about basically how at Coachella he was getting protected. There's a neighbor. Sorry guys, I just got distracted. I opened my window and there's a neighbor in the treehouse. I would love to turn around and show you guys. There's literally a treehouse that my neighbor built, and there's a guy in there. I'm like literally staring like into like his treehouse, like a big glass window. I would love to show you guys, but he's just like right there as I'm doing my video. It's like very creepy. Anyways, so it appeared that James got paid a lot of money to be talking about these vitamins. I saw this post. Now guys, don't quote me on this, but apparently there was some type of DM with James. Again, I can't confirm if it's real or not because I didn't see anyone else post about it, but James was saying that he charges $50,000 an hour to do a personal appearance. So you can only imagine how much he makes on these sponsored posts. And you may be thinking $50,000, like why would you charge so much? Probably for his security, for his team, for the glam, all of that. It's a lot of money, but you guys know these beauty influencers charge so much money for these type of endorsements. Now, when you look at the actual story, if you look in the very little corner, it says in white with a little hashtag ad. So you're thinking, or I was thinking at least, are you trying to be like a little bit deceptive almost by not really putting the ad in a more visible location to really disclose that this was an ad? I know that we all know by now when we see these influencers, if they're really talking about a product, it's because they're getting paid. Later on, James disclosed that this was not a paid ad, but he was doing it as an ad to talk about these sugar hair care vitamins because they provided security for him at Coachella when all of his little sisters came and swarmed him at Coachella, which was nice for the company to do, but look at, we're even sitting here now talking about gummy bears. So it clearly worked for them to be talking to James and putting these gummy bears out there on his story, talking about sleep vitamins, all that sort of stuff. Okay, so you may be wondering like, bitch, like get to the point, like what are we here talking about today? What is the drama about these vitamins? So this morning I was minding my business again on Instagram. I should not go on Instagram when I want a day off, honestly, because there's always going to be some kind of tea, gossip, drama going on. Anyways, so I was watching Tati Westbrook's story, and she is breaking down in hysterical tears, talking about how she is being screwed over and people don't care about her and her friendship, and it's about the money and all this sort of stuff. We are going to play that clip for you, but first let me tell you that this is so absolutely ridiculous. I texted Jeff when I saw this and I'm like, really, can you believe that Tati is crying over James Charles talking about sugar bear hair care vitamins? Now also, before we run the clip, you guys have to keep in mind, as we all probably know by now because there was so much drama about it last year, that Tati has Halo Beauty as well as her Kiwi booster that is loaded with all of her mystical vitamins that nourish you from the inside out.
To Halo Beauty Kiwi Seed Booster. If you suffer from hydration issues, dry skin, red skin, uneven skin tone, this is going to definitely help to address those skin issues because it's working not topically, it is working literally from the inside out.
And help your hair, skin, and nails, almost like a biotin type formula. The same thing with the Sugar Bear hair care vitamins. Is basically like the same type of formula where there is a formula for your sleep, formula for your skin, your hair, your nails. They are these magical vitamins and gummy bears that they're selling, which you can probably get over the counter anyways. You can get a bottle of biotin at CVS for probably $12. I am curious to actually see how Halo Beauty actually works, or also Sugar Bear hair vitamins. Maybe I can get Jeff to take one of them and I'll take the Halo Beauty because I'm more curious about Halo Beauty. Maybe Jeff can take the gummy bears and we can do a before and after for you guys to see if these are actually worth it or are they all just basically a sham. And I also want you guys to keep in mind that James has done a lot of videos with Tati Westbrook. They have been friends, so this is why Tati feels so betrayed, because James and her are so close friends that he is going and promoting a competitor on his Instagram story basically for free. So let's roll the clip.
Guys, who is having a crappy day? Raise your hand right now. I just wanted to hop on. I don't even really know why. I never get in these moods to just like vent or do a rant or anything like that, but I'm literally sitting here in my studio. Like, I can't film. And this never happens to me, where I feel like I'm here, I know what I should be doing, I should be working, I should film, and I just can't because I'm stressed out and I feel really lost, and I feel in my community especially, like, I feel really lonely. And through this whole journey of YouTube, I feel like I have been someone who's been super supportive to my friends, and it's been really crap to feel like, not that you should do things to get support, but like, you know, friends should support one another. That's how it should be. And, you know, I'm having one of those days where it's like smacked in my face of what's what, and having to take a look at things and realize what they are, and not wanting to realize what they are, you know? So I guess I'm kind of hopping on here to share with you guys, like, me and you, because at the end of the day, that's all it's ever been, is me and my audience. You guys matter so much to me, and the reason I started this was not for fame or money, and I have to really be in that all of the time, like in that mindset, and it's made it really easy to say no to a lot of things while other people have said yes. And my story here on YouTube has just been different, and I like that. But it comes with some disappointment, you know. I'm having a rough one, and I guess I just felt like sharing that with you guys. So maybe you don't get lost in all of this land of escape, that real life is what's real, and sometimes social media is just a distraction, and that's okay. When you do so much for people in your life and they not only don't return the favor, but they just don't even see you. Like, I get it. I fucking get it. I'm just so upset. I feel really used, and that's the bad part of Hollywood. Welcome to show business. Everybody says what they need to say and uses who they need to use to get ahead, and I have had about enough. I've had about enough. It's not right. I'm just gonna stay in my lane, and for the most part I always have, and I am gonna continue to create the most incredible products for you guys, the most incredible content. I'm gonna push myself, but I'm also going to push myself to show you this shit show that you're seeing right now, because this is real, and I would cry to my girlfriend like this, and all of you out there, like, you're my friends. You've helped me build this. You've helped my dreams come true, and you matter, and this matters, and I'm just gonna keep moving forward. But like, I had to let you guys know that, yeah, having a bad day, not good. So not good. So heart hurt. And that's that. But I am just gonna get back to it, and that's all you can do sometimes, is take a deep breath, vent it out, talk to your friends, have a cry, suck it up, stand up, move past, you know? So anyway, if you want to laugh, go watch the PR video. This is not funny. This is probably so Debbie Downer, and I'm so sorry to do this to those of you that think it's cringy to cry on IG. I just feel like breaking a wall down and just getting closer with you guys and being real. So that's that, and I'm gonna go wash my face.
After all of this went down, James apologized to Tati on his Instagram story. James said, "I want to publicly apologize to my close friend Tati. She has been like a mother to me since my first days in this industry and has given me more love, support, resources, and advice than I could ever ask for.
This weekend I did an Instagram story for sleep vitamins that I've been taking because the brand helped me with security when the crowd around me at Coachella became unsafe. I did not accept any money for the post. As most of you know, Tati has a vitamin brand which I take on a daily basis, but in the moment I did not think about the competition, which was a major oversight. I've supported Tati both online and off like she has done for me, and am devastated that I hurt someone that I truly love and have endless respect for.
I was seeing a lot of people actually come to Tati's defense on this matter, and I actually totally agree to some sort of extent on this. You have to remember, it's just like if I had a best friend. I don't have any friends, guys, actually, besides you guys on the internet. I don't have any in-person friends. It's a long story. If you want to hear me talk about it on my personal story, I'll do it on stevenmangotv. Jeff and I actually just did this really cool like cooking show, Jeff the Grumpy Chef, and Jeff just cooked like a homemade vegan meal. If you guys want to see it, it is linked down below on stevenmangotv, so check that out. I'll tell you guys, I have had a lot of friend drama. I rather just not have any at this point in time and at this juncture. But I can understand if I had a friend who had a product, I would be on my Instagram story all day long being like, this is my best friend's product. This is my best friend's hair serum. This is my best friend's Jolly Rancher. Like whatever it is, I would be talking about my friend's products all day and night just because I care about them. On the other hand, this is also a business, and Tati needs to keep that in mind. And same thing with James, all of them, they're getting paid so much money for these sponsored posts. I don't think that Tati should really blame James or be crying over the issue, because Sugar Bear Care whatever the hell vitamins or gummy bears were giving James a service by helping him at Coachella, and he was returning the favor. Tati should understand that. It doesn't mean he doesn't believe in Halo Beauty. It doesn't mean that he doesn't believe in Kiwi boosters. It doesn't mean any of that. But he, on the other hand, is running a business. I could understand if I'm getting paid $10,000, $20,000 for a post, I'm going to talk about that product and I'm going to review it or whatever the deal is. But it doesn't mean that just because I know other people, for example, in the cosmetic industry, that I don't like their cosmetics, I'm just reviewing this one right now or going on a brand trip because that is what I'm getting paid to do. On the flip side, I can see where Tati would be upset because she obviously is friends with James. Why wouldn't James go on his story and post about it more? Well, there's also the idea of, it's almost like a dilution in a way. Like if you talk about something over and over and over again on your story, then it's almost giving less value to the competitors who may have a similar product that are willing to pay you. So there's a lot of different things with public relations and marketing and influencer deals and all that sort of stuff. But again, if he really is a good friend of her and he cares, why wouldn't he even just like once every other week talk about the product or post about it or give a little bit of a shout out? Now, Tati also says that she's a little bit more biased towards reviewing products of her friends and that sort of stuff. Even though she's known typically of being a more honest reviewer, she's not like tainted like some other beauty gurus are. So I can see Tati actually being like a very good friend to someone like James, where I'm sure she talked about his palette. I'm sure that she did looks. I'm sure that she has given a glowing recommendation. I don't remember specifically the video that she made about the James Charles X Morphe palette. I'm sure that she gave it a good review. So why isn't James being more receptive to helping out his friends? I honestly think, even though my liking of James, it started off where I disliked him more than anything, then I really liked him. I'm like, this is a businessman, this is a 20-year-old kid, like look at all that he's doing, he's amazing, like kudos to James, to kind of like almost being like now, like lately, like I don't dislike him, but I just feel like he's so narcissistic, and I feel that he thinks that he's God's gift to the makeup world when he's not like traditionally trained. It's almost like, I guess makeup is the best way. Like there are like those like real serious artists, and you've seen even like Mario, I don't know how to pronounce his last name, with Kim K, or there's like some other different artists, and like you actually watch how they work and you're like, wow, like that's like a makeup artist. Versus James, he's self-taught. There's no shame in being self-taught, but it's almost like me being a trained hairdresser from Paul Mitchell, and I've worked at some of the best salons in the world, to someone being like, oh, I'm doing a hair tutorial on the internet, and it's like, oh, okay, but do you even know about proper like tools or sanitation or like ways to actually do hair. So I think that James is like a great marketer, and he does some very nice looks. But on the other hand, like, he has to get off his high horse a little bit. I know that he thinks he's running like this major corporation business, and he is to a degree, but he also has to realize that he has to be there for his friends, and he needs to be able to help them out as well, and it's not always about a paycheck, because at the end of the day, it's more important to have that friendship and building people up and caring about them. And I learned that myself the hard way with certain people and relationships and stuff like that. A hard lesson when I realized that certain people were only using me or taking advantage of me for certain things, when I was more like the Tati who would probably give good reviews. My own friends would be like not even mentioning, anything to do with me. I have friends who never click subscribe on my videos, never even watched one of my videos, and I'm like, how can you do that? Not even share it once on their social media. It's like, you're supposed to be my best friend and you never once shared one of my videos. When it's roles reversed with them, like say they're a hairdresser, I would always tell my friends, go see this person who's my friend if you want to get your hair done or colored or whatever. So I kind of get it from Tati's thing. It may not only just be about promoting Halo Beauty or her Kiwi boosters. It may not even be about that, like at the root cause. There might have been other things about James that she's not like letting us in on, that it might actually be a more serious thing. Maybe she didn't even realize that people would pick up that this was about James, that she was just ranting and opening up and crying. But when you're such a big influencer too, you have to know that if you're going on your story and you're crying over something, and then another person goes on their page and does something that's going to be seen as competition or shady, whatever, people are going to know that that's who you're talking about. You might as well do it behind closed doors. I know that there's some things on the internet that are public and it's almost like the subscribers and fans get involved in, but I could see that what she should have done was text James and been like, hey, like, I see you're promoting Sugar Bear vitamins, whatever, but you haven't even done this for Halo Beauty really, and I just feel so upset because we go way back and like all this sort of stuff, and then they can kind of hash it out with each other. Why make it a public situation when it doesn't have to be? So it could have been a public relations move as well for Tati to start getting people talking. She gets so many views on her videos, so I really don't see why she would do this maybe for public relations now that I'm thinking about it. But I'm really curious to hear what you guys think in the comment section down below about all of this drama, as well as have you even tried Halo Beauty or the Sugar Bear hair vitamins? Do these things actually work? I've been meaning to try Halo Beauty just out of curiosity to see if this actually works or not. It's just, bitch, we're sitting here talking for this amount of time over vitamins. Like, I don't know. I just think it's so weird, and I don't know. That's how these guys stay in business, so to speak. They get their views up, and that's why I'm here as a drama channel making videos every single day, because that's what these guys do. So anyways, if you guys haven't already subscribed to this channel, please make sure to go down below, click subscribe, so as the bell icon to stay notified on new videos. Check out some of my most recent videos. I did a video about that Danielle Cohn rather, who faked her pregnancy and her marriage. I did another James Charles video. I even have videos that, like I told you about, I have one about Jeff being a grumpy chef on my personal channel. I really want to get that growing, guys. If you can just give it a subscribe, give that video a like so I can start growing my personal channel, that would mean a lot. I have a video about a new Scientology missing executive over on Mangotology, so there's a lot of, if you like those type of true crime sort of things, but more so involved with Scientology, check that out down on Mangotology. I will stop promoting all my videos, but make sure to give this video a like as well, leave a comment, subscribe, blah blah blah. I love you guys so much, and I will see you on my next video. Bye guys.